For those of you who don't know who Afeez Owo is and Wunmi Toriola, Afeez Owo, Afeez Owo, or Abi Owo Deni, is a Nigerian actor, one of the very popular actor in Yoruba sector. Okay, and Wunmi Toriola also is very popular in the Yoruba sector too. Wunmi Toriola is known to play roles of aggressive women on her shows, on her videos. Okay, Afeez Owo is married to okay, it's just playing with me. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. You know, some people can come and look for trouble and say that. Anyway, let's move forward. So Afeez Owo is married to Mide Martins. I should have included the picture. I will do the thumbnail later. He's married to Mide Martins. Okay, Mide is the daughter of late Funmi Martins, one of the popular Yoruba actress of those days, but she's late now. So Wunmi Toriola is known to play very aggressive roles in movie, troublesome woman in most of her movies. You know how they stereotype people in movies. So she is kind of stereotype already, whereby they give her troublesome roles to play. Now, Afeez Owo, I said this podcast where they do, then go take and scatter Nigeria. Afeez Owo was at a podcast and some questions were thrown to Afeez Owo. So I'm going to play his response where he was asked about his opinion. Don't worry, I will translate to you, okay? I will interpret it. He was asked about his opinion about his wife, Mide Martins, and Wunmi Toriola, and some other Yoruba actresses. I want us to listen to what he said concerning Wunmi Toriola. I won't play the rest of the videos because, what he said, I won't play Wunmi's. I played Wunmi's own, and then we start. Very short video, so hold on, please. All right. So let me just quickly scroll and... Okay, ṣé Wunmi tún ti sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Anyway. Oh, they are comparing. I saw one video. They are trying to compare Wunmi. Even Mide Martins. Mide Martins too is known to play aggressive, troublesome woman in movies too. So now let us listen to what Afeez Owo said concerning Wunmi Toriola.
Kí lẹ lè sọ ẹrẹ́rìn oyè sọ lẹ́bi lọ́rẹ́rìn. Àti Bíọ́lá Adébáyọ̀ lákòókò.
Èmi àti Bíọ́lá àti ń bá bọ̀ ń sìn tí mi ò bá.
Like I said, don't worry, I will interpret what he's saying to you. It's no big deal, I will interpret.
Tí mi bá fi kún, tí mi ò dẹ̀ bùkún, á ti wọ bóyá bí 25 years.
25 years.
Adẹ̀síjọ́ wà dọ́là mẹ́wàá. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn wá fún ìdíbi pé mo lè máa pè lóṣù mẹ́fà, ó lè máa pè mí. But ẹ̀ẹ̀kan tó bá jẹ́ lẹ́nu mo lọ́wọ́ àti mo bá ti fi sí speaker gbò. A lè wà ń bẹ̀ for 4 hours.
Tẹ máa rojọ́.
A máa sọ n tá a sọ for the past 6 months yẹn, a máa sọ. Tá bá ti wá ti jọ ríra ní location náà, bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀wà ọ̀rọ̀ wà, a máa dà á lẹ̀, bọ̀bọ̀ ló máa ẹ̀wà, a dà á lẹ̀. Ṣọ́ọ̀jì ń sè, èmi á pè bí ọdún. So bí ọdún mi máa ń pè.
Bí ọdún lè máa ń pè wọ́n.
Máa ń pè so a close gan onínú tó dáa dẹ̀ ni. Inú Bíọ́lá Adébáyọ̀ dá gan. Bá sọ pé onínú rẹ̀.
Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ràn nípa wọn yàtọ̀ sí inú rẹ̀ tẹ́?
Simplicity.
Ó dá àǹtí Wunmi Toriola ńkọ́ kí lẹ lè sọ nípa ẹ jẹ́ kí mi náà rẹ́rìn náà àti Wunmi.
Èmi àti Wunmi ti fi gbà kan close dáadáa tó yẹ pé àjọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ gbogbo time tó ń bọ̀ kó ṣe wá sọ́dọ̀ mi bá ṣiṣẹ́ bá direct bá kọ story. So títí tí Ọlọ́run fi ní pé kó go ẹ̀dẹ́ nígbà tó go ẹ̀dẹ́ náà àti jọ ṣàwọn iṣẹ́ kan irú iṣẹ́ tí mo sọ fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn náà ó wà ń bẹ̀. So àìmọye àwọn fíìmù mi látàyè alálùmọ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n mi wà ń bẹ̀ dáadáa so ló wà ń bẹ̀. So nísìn èmi àti Wunmi ò kì í sábà ń pàdé ju orí sẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ. So tabadẹ̀ ti jọ pàdé àsọ̀rọ̀ àjíṣtì àwọn ọmọ yín kọ́ kéde díẹ̀ tẹ̀ kẹ́ ń gbá àwọn ẹ̀ sórí social media ní kankan so sáwọn táwọn gbé ọmọ sórí social media báyọ̀ oníkálukú ni ọkọ mi ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni so táwọn ọmọ bá ṣe tán tó wá fẹ́ open ara wọn lórí social media ẹ̀yẹ kan dára wọn síbẹ̀ bọ̀ pé mi màmá fọwọ́ ara mi post wọn sí social media irọ́ wọn máa like ẹ̀ fúnra wọn tán bá like ẹ̀ so decision ti wọn nìyẹn so we gel ní àwọn oníjẹ.
ṣé làwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ wípé tó bá lè afford owó àǹtí mi dé sọ pé àǹtí Wunmi tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ premium wèrè lórí ṣé lóòótọ́ bá àǹtí Wunmi ṣe rí lójú ayé nìyẹn ta àbí.
mi ò gbàgbàkúgbà náà lójú ayé o.
lójú ayé.
mi ò gbàgbàkúgbà kárátà mi dé yàtọ̀ sí tó ń play but kárátà Wunmi súnmọ́. kárátà Wunmi súnmọ́ ó súnmọ́ dáadáa so torí ẹ̀ comfort zone ẹ̀ ni but tó o bá tọ̀ kò ní jà but tó bá ti tọ̀ o máa gbé kárátà nu fún mi yẹn ó ń gbé ìbọn nìyẹn ọkọ tọ́ mi dé jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lójú ayé irọ́
ọkù àìnágbó náà ló.
bí ẹsẹ̀ ni o lè rí o lè rí because o lè sọ èmi ò lè sọ àwọn onífíìmù tẹ bá pè jókòó síbí báyìí ó lè sọ pé ibi báyìí ni mi dé ti jàrí tí mo fà á padà pé má jà mọ́ ayàwó ni mọ́tò ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ máa kúrò gbà.
ẹ jẹ́ ká wá mú wọ technicality lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àǹtí Wunmi la ṣì wá o ẹ ti bá wọn ṣe oríṣiríṣi fíìmù tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ sọ wípé personality wọn ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ jìnnà sí àwọn líle tó máa ń ṣe.
lórí sí ìṣe jìnnà ni pé òun ò lè take àwọn nǹkan tèmi lè take òun máa sáré bọ́ṣọ ẹ̀ padà pé mi ò gbà.
wọ́n sáré yọ wíìgì ní rí wọ́n fẹ́.
toro jẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ̀.
All right, that was Afeez Owo. They asked Afeez Owo about 3 women. The first one, Biola Adebayo. He spoke very well about Biola Adebayo. They asked him about Wunmi, and he used to have nice business deal with Wunmi until Wunmi stood on her own and does her things by herself. The anchor now asked, is Wunmi's character different from her real life? Afeez Owo said, exactly as she is in real life in that movie. Now so she be for real life Say Wunmi na no nonsense person. If you give her water, she go give you water, where you go regret your life. Meaning, what we see on TV is who Wunmi is. They now ask him, how about your wife, Mide? Because they play almost the same character. He said, no, my wife is not like that. After my wife played that role, she comot that role for body. My wife no like wahala at all. My wife is a gentle person. Is a very nice person. She no like wahala. Forget the role she's playing. Now let us listen to Wunmi before we go on. Okay? So he tried to tell the world that Wunmi, what you see about Wunmi on TV is who Wunmi's real personality, very close to it or more like it. Okay? But say if you don't look for her trouble, she won't come for you. That's not. Let's put that by the side. I will still analyze. Let's listen to what Wunmi said concerning it. That is not really necessary. I am more particular about this Afeez Owo aspect of the video. But let's just listen to Wunmi so that it won't look like okay, I'm going to show you one video. I need because of time. People who watch their videos know that Mide and Wunmi, they play similar roles in video. So what did Wunmi respond to? This is Wunmi's response. Stop, MB. Okay, let's continue. Just a few seconds. All right, so Wunmi was on a TikTok channel, on a TikTok page, and stylishly throw sub to the man. Say it's not the man's fault. Whether make she self go rent husband, we go talk, as in self talk to rubbish the wife and defend him. Now, I see a lot of people. Now, let me first say something. I am not a fan of any of these people. You know, I don't celebrate them on my channel. That should tell you I am not a fan of any one of them. Not Wunmi, not Mide, not Afeez. I've told you countless times that I hardly watch Yoruba movies because some things they say in there from their mouth when they are acting. Personally, I don't like it. How can I be watching movie and you are cursing? You are cursing. You are calling people bad names. Me, I am not interested. That's not what I want to watch in a movie. I want a movie that will relax me. Not a movie. Olori buruku, oloshi, kò ní dá fún ẹ. Even some of the languages that these our younger ones listen to, that they speak, or especially Yoruba children, it's always from these people's mouths. So for that reason, me, I don't like it. I have children growing up in the house, so because of them, I don't usually watch their movie. Even when I was in Nigeria, I don't really watch it, except probably my children are sleeping, and I would just. But it got to a point I was fed up about. I was expecting by now they should be better. But anytime you switch on, they are cursing, they are doing this, they are doing gra 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 gra. So for that, now, Afeez Owo throw sub. You may not see it as sub. There is something about. You say this is their podcast. This is their podcast. Once the people get to podcast, they don't filter. They just speak anything. They just speak anything. Now, let's assume it is a character. Let us say it is a character. You are not her husband. For every reaction, there is an action. If now you said, if you don't look for her trouble, she will not come looking for your trouble. That's number one. Then why will you say her character matches what she's portraying in the movie? Because there are times in the movie she goes looking for trouble. Now, this is a lady that has been divorced. She's a young lady. That lady is a young lady that might still want a chance at relationship again. Now, if this girl happens to be his own daughter, if Wunmi happens to be his own daughter, wọ́n máa ń pòwe kan nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n lọ́mọ oníṣẹ́ ọmọ ẹni oníṣẹ́ ìdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ká filẹ̀kẹ̀ sí ìdí ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Meaning, your pikin, if no matter how big your pikin she be, you will not carry what will beautify your pikin and give it to somebody else to make your own daughter ugly. I hope you are getting my proverb. You will not carry what will beautify your own daughter. I mean, what will make your own daughter to be ugly, and put it on her. You will put what will make your own daughter to be beautiful on her. If Wunmi happens to be this how she is in real life, as he is, he will cover the girl. He will say, yo, separate acting for her true character. You cannot say. That means even his own character that he plays, is he telling us to believe that who he is? You are giving a role, you play a role very well. For all we like, Wunmi might even be doing that so that they can continue to give her that role. You can see that they stereotype people. And she might have that character for real. But it's not supposed to come from an elder's mouth. They say children should respect adults. And I was seeing some people saying she's supposed to respect an adult. She adults respect her. I'm asking you, did an adult respect himself by saying what he said? When it comes to his own wife, they play the same role. See the way he painted the wife. Mude, mi de o le jẹ kankan tán. Mi de o le ṣe wàhálà. Mi de o ń ṣe oní wàhálà. Forget the role she's playing. Separate the role from her. Which Mide? Mide tell me more abiti mi o mo. The same Mide, I know Mide when I was in Juro, on the Juro. Kan wá parọ́ pé mi ò sí mi ò mọ̀ Mide. Mide máa ń wá sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ shop mi dáadáa. Ṣé kàn sọ nǹkan ìdọ̀tí life Mide kan gbé síta, how will it feel? Ó ṣà ní life tí Mide live. Èmi ò kí ń like kéèyàn máa ṣojú ṣáájú. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá gbà ẹ má jẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ lè gbà ẹ má jẹ́ kàn fi lọ yín. Ẹ má fi lọ anybody. Wunmi is somebody's child. She still has a lot of future ahead of her. When he has advertised her this way, which man will want to come and marry Wunmi with this kind of advertisements? I'm just asking you, which man will want to be near Wunmi? Even friends will be very careful of her. Already people have started bringing out some things. She did this one, she did that. Tell me one person in this life that does not have their own mad moments. I'm asking, mention one person, including you, including me. And the best person that can describe your true character are people living with you in the house, not people outsiders. Because now people where they live with you for house can say, yes, this is who this person is, not an outsider. An outsider can make you see what she wants you to see. She's a single lady now, a divorcee. She might be putting up that face so that people can be scared of her, so people can respect her. Come feel okulolo. Character. And I see a lot of people saying, only àgbàlagbà fin. Ṣé àgbàlagbà respect her? Ṣé àgbàlagbà tó mú ọmọ lọ́mọ tó strip ẹ̀ naked níwájú gbogbo public? Tó mú ọlọ́mọ lọ tó já síwòwò, ó já síwòwò nìyẹn now. Ṣó ń bá gbélé ni? No, ẹ ríra yín lórí set ni, and that is it. And you concluded, she's exactly the same thing, in the public, you dare not do this, you dare not do that. She would tear. It's not supposed to come from his mouth to say what he said. Is Wunmi the same thing? I can't say outside the movie set, but she's good at what she does. Leave it at that. One jabo. So Wunmi tó sọ wípé Afeez mu pepper soup. She's right. Tí ó bá ń ṣe pọ́ fún pepper soup àti how much are they going to give her? Give him. Will he be saying that rubbish? Okay, why is it that when it comes to his wife, he was able to say a good thing about his wife? Because Wunmi and Mide, they play the same character. Wunmi àti Mide, iṣẹ́ kan náà náà jọ ń ṣe nínú movie. It's just like comparing Shola Sobowale as a mother-in-law and Patience Ozokwo as mother-in-law. Two of them no gbadun. But does that mean that is who they are? On set, people will fear them because of their role. They can automatically say, and she might be just ẹni tó jẹ́ pé tó bẹ́. It doesn't make her a bad person. Nǹkan tí èèyàn bá gbé wá ló máa gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. Yes, Lola Idije too. Even if it is her character. Now, some people are now saying, Wunmi, apologize. No. You see wetin spoil us for this, our spoilers as a people, is for an adult to be crying a younger person. And we still expect that younger person not to cry. A mother go dey abusing pikin. You go say now because na mama make the pikin keep quiet. An elder will purposely, why are you telling Wunmi to apologize now? Why should Wunmi apologize? Adults wey no know wetin is supposed to talk. Adults wey no know say as an adult, I must filter the words I say about people. About somebody that is old enough to be somebody like my wife's age mate. Ohun lo sagbado modi na him put corn wey say make small pikin chop am. If he puts corn, small pikin go chop am. Why do you think I don't put my mouth in most of the things going on social media? Because I don't want insult. I don't want any. You can, when they are talking about wahala on social media, they will never put my name. No, because I know my boundary. Now people are saying Wunmi should go and apologize. Apologize for what? Toriola. They ma fi nkan shiro ara yin. Why will we apologize for somebody stripping her naked, calling her bad names? This is somebody that is a young lady. This is somebody that probably she's still looking forward to having another husband. This is somebody that still has a future ahead of her, like our children. Exactly, Fausat. Exactly, Larin Yoruba. Ìyá ni ìyá yàn, bàbá ni bàbá yàn tó máa fi báyé ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. Abusing people. Abusing people. Demoralizing people. Look at how we form opinion and sell that opinion to the public. And people are already running with it. They say, no wonder she plays the role well. No wonder. Some people said, no wonder she fought a vendor one time. Call a vendor out. I was seeing different. I say, Mogbe. You can call in now. Call in. Shebi, you know the number we do. Àgbàlagbà tó bá fẹ́ kó bá fẹ́ respect aṣọ́rọ̀ sọ. Ṣé podcast yín podcast tẹ́ ló ń ṣe yẹn no ma fi ba tọ̀tá yín jẹ́. That podcast you people go to. The people doing podcast know what to throw to you to sell their market, and they will now scatter things. Can Wunmi ever forgive this man for what he says? Can Wunmi, before you know it, Wunmi will have issues with the wife. Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bára wọn jà. Ó ṣe Tọ́pẹ́. Hello.
Hello, Auntie.
Sister me.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
You know what I want to say, that Afeez Owo was wrong from all angles. I don't know where you want to look at this from. It was wrong. It was totally wrong. Like, he's an elderly man. He shouldn't have said
exactly.
That. Like, he's trying to demand. I don't know.
The marketer. That's just the word. The marketer. I'm praising his own wife.
Okay. Oh. demarketing the lady and like promoting his own wife. But then, Ija Awuyewuye and see, like, what is wrong with them in that industry? Must they talk? Someone they call learn with me. I see as though I define the Timber on sale, or I feel all wrong. But can me too behave matured and just force it all out and back? Then, if she had done that,
what do you expect her to do? Mo náà ni mo ní kí ló yẹ kó ṣe. Ẹni pé ṣe bí wọ́n ní àwọn àgbàlagbà.
Kó lọ fẹjọ́ fún àwọn àgbọ̀gá wọn yẹn, wọ́n ní club àbí mímọ́ association. So come make Afeez Owo come back and, make amends, like apologize or something. Because must they constitute nuisance all the time? Must they come online and do these crazy things? Must they fight openly? Sometimes I get scared of going on online because I want to dominate here. What is that? Election is coming now. They don't be so for anything than to fight. So I'm saying me should have done better, like reporting. I'll make a complaint known, and then they will make Afeez Owo come back and make amends. That's my own contribution.
Okay, my question to you. Don't go yet, sister.
Yes, sir.
What happened now is like somebody stripping you naked.
Mm-hmm.
So if he now comes out to apologize, every people that had this thing, will that change their opinion about Wunmi?
Okay, I don't want to answer because
why?
Does it? Okay, or maybe I'm going to throw the question back at you because
no, you answer me first. Answer me first before I answer you. I will answer your question. You answer me first.
Ask again,
I said I said as Wunmi is now, it was more like Afeez strip her naked in the eyes of the world that she's a bad person. Indirectly. I said if they now say Afeez should apologize publicly, does that take what he has said? Will it change the narrative he has sold to the public?
Like it's 50-50. Some people, it's like taking it back. I mean, you can talk and say you are not saying that. And so don't you think that I said something and I take it back? That's what I think, that you can come out and say, because Wunmi made it worse. So that's why people are saying, that's why she did it. That's how she did it the other time, the first time, the second. They will. People will corroborate, like people would say that's exactly who she is by coming out. But I think she should have gone the other way. I know, Emma. I don't know. That's just my own opinion.
All right, we react differently. So, but she react, again. So, if anybody, Afeez number feel disrespected, go no manage ye. That's it.
But role models, they're supposed to be role models.
They are woman beings.
Back and forth.
They are not. Stop saying they are role models. They are woman beings.
Me, they will come out to fight for her husband, and they will continue. I never go mini, especially within this Yoruba access.
Me, they will come out and fight for her husband. Wọ́n tú àṣírí ẹ̀ síta ni tó bá bọ́ta. Gbogbo wọn náà ní nǹkan tó lè fi bára wọn jà. Ara ìjà lè yín wà. Èmi ò support kan jà torí èmi ò sábà dá sọ̀rọ̀ wọn. You know why I'm talking about this?
The 32nd year of the Samsung Sims Partnership Anniversary promo is here.
Àgbàlagbà tó sọ àgbàdo mọ́ọ̀dì ló di aláwàdà adìyẹ. Thank you, Bọ́láńlé Tòmíyẹ. Àgbàlagbà ló yẹ kó jẹ́ role model. I was counseling somebody, a mother and a child, about a child. I told the person said, my daughter did this, my daughter did that. I said, so when your daughter do it, you too decide to be a child too. He said, I was angry, auntie. I said, okay, you were angry. So what had not happened? Everything don't scatter. When a child is behaving like a child, the parents are supposed to be a parents. An elder supposed to be yes. Wunmi is younger, but she reacts to react. Ọmọdé ò lè gbọ́n t'àgbàlagbà. Àgbàlagbà ni kókó ra wọn níjànú. You see, in that their industry, if you remember a case, even though I'm not so concerned about that case per se, because the truth of that case is not true. I didn't like the way everything went about that case, in the sense that somebody was allowing a minor to be abused, and that person walked away. Now, before Olofano was telling them, wípé àgbàlagbà náà fi ń rẹ́yàn jẹ, bọ́n bá bá yàn sùn, ṣọ́n ṣe ń bá wọn sùn ni. You see, Yorubas enable a lot of wickedness.
It's true.
We enable a lot of wickedness under the guise of
a lot of things.
somebody is an adult, somebody is an elder. And because you're an elder, you should be causing younger ones pains. No. You are supposed to know better. You cannot beat somebody and still tell them how to cry. It's not possible. They can cry anyhow. All depend Boba She Junior. The same thing, only he can beat somebody else. That person will not mind. So Wunmi has reacted the way she. We want peace. And you never don't see me peace. Why? You don't see me lost if it's not that this one is trending, see won't send you see me. I know they go where they fight. Now you make you stay where they no fight. There are so many things. I don't tell you, most of the pages I follow now, I even know in both pages, except few Yoruba channels that I know they do regular thing that I know, okay, yes, this makes sense. I don't just follow any channel, any page or whatever you call it.
Okay, ma.
Yoruba will now cover wickedness with their proverbs, that been idioms. Thank you. Idioms in Uncle. After doing wickedness, they will not cover it. Why can't he make mistake? No. Why can't he make mistake to talk bad about his own wife?
His own wife.
All right, sis. Let me pick another person's call.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much.
I think okay. Let me pick this person first. I don't like I don't like wickedness. How will I put it? Everybody, even babies get blood. Hello, you are on.
Hello, Auntie Adunni.
You are on, sis. Good evening.
Good evening. Well done for the show. I'm calling in regarding Wunmi. I've had an encounter with her. Number one, let's start with Afeez.
Okay.
Yes, like you said, Agbalagba is an elderly person. Coming to think of it now, he shouldn't have said all he said. Fair enough. But yeah, that is funny. But I've had my sister, we've had an encounter with Wunmi.
Okay.
It's exactly, that is how she is.
Okay.
July 14th of this year, we were in Nigeria. My sister normally follows her online on Instagram, and she sells ready to wear.
Who sells ready to wear, Wunmi or your sister?
Wunmi.
Okay.
She sells ready to wear.
Okay.
And my sister is called Wunmi, so my sister has a soft spot for her.
Okay.
So when we got to Nigeria, it was my birthday a few days after. She wanted to give me a ready to wear. So we went there immediately Monday morning. The fabric wasn't ready. They've been chatting online because she left the UK. They've been chatting.
Okay.
So the tailors actually told her to wait, that it will be done in 3 hours. Of course, 3 hours turned to about 6 hours. But because my sister wanted to buy that fabric, she waited. So she was lying down on the couch. So she actually had a first-hand experience. Wunmi has a camera in her shop.
Okay.
This CCTV. She can see what her staff are doing. She wasn't in the shop. All the while that she was calling from wherever she is, even my sister that loved her, my God, love you. Wow. But a man lori telly that's the way she is.
Okay.
That's what he told her. Oh, not to listen to her staff, to her kin. Even my sister actually had to plead with one of them, but I think a second later. Long story short, around 5-ish, they finished the fabric. They had to call Uber for my sister. And anybody because she doesn't know that area. So one of the ladies said, okay, I don't mind. Masari telling him just to escort you. And because my sister has been there all day long, wanting this, wanting shit. Next thing, I think she saw them on the camera. Loba Pariwo phone. She was screaming on the phone. Who is that? Where are you going? Kinikon, that one told her, customer bought something. I just want to show her, go with her to maybe a few yards away. She now said, give the phone to that customer. Oh my God. My sister. gbọ́mọ máa pariwo lele yín lórí ẹ fẹ́ jí gbé lọ.
What was the discussion between them? Kan tó dé stage yẹn. Auntie.
Tó tó ìgbé lọ. Yes.
What was the discussion between them? Kan tó dógun gbọ́mọ.
She was talking to her own staff pé òun rí wọn lórí camera tó bọ́ síta.
Okay.
First of all, kọ́tí ẹ̀ tó bọ́ta.
Kí ni sister yín?
That one said, oh yeah, the customer has been here since morning. Oh yeah, the camera TV be checking wo.
Okay.
My sister now showed her face. I'm lying down here. I've been here since morning. Only okay. I think something else happened between her and her staff, which is among them. So she now said she saw them on the camera. Don't go in Uber with my sister. She now said
okay.
to give the phone to my sister.
Ṣé ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ pé.
My sister is gbọ́mọ kó fẹ́ jí staff òun gbé lọ.
Okay, sister.
She just started screaming. So just when Uber and go to stop She Wunmi Toriola ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ló ní yes ni ẹni wow. So bó ṣe wà lórí telly gangan ni why. So I'm just saying she is exactly like that.
Sherry, I am not disputing what you said,
you
Auntie.
Actually disgraced your customer. That is really bad. We love you or the way you act and everything, but you have really, really messed up. Of course, she will read it. She didn't respond.
Okay.
My sister is in her 50s. She's in her 50s. Kia Balabama Sukun when she was saying it. Okay. She was so embarrassed. So embarrassed.
All right, see, story time.
So
MIT law.
I'm not saying, huh?
I said MIT law. Because of time, I want to quickly just ask 1 or 2 questions. So at least the bottom line is that she acted same way to your sister. Now, my question is, your sister went into a shop that belongs to somebody. The cloth she wanted to buy was not ready, like you put it, to cut a long story short. And they were to take her to somewhere. Did your sister call?
No. She waited.
She waited
till the tailor is in-house there in the shop.
Okay, so where was your sister taking them to?
Till the evening.
Okay, so where were they going? Where were they going?
So they called an Uber, Ibadan Sheton.
Okay.
My sister was coming back to Bagada area. We were going to Ibadan.
Okay.
In that evening. So that one now, when they called the Uber, my sister said, I don't know this area.
Okay.
Is there anybody that can just escort me?
Auntie?
The lady now said, okay.
Komata, Auntie. Mi mo bóyá ẹni sùúrù. Àǹtí ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ kì í ṣẹjọ́ wa ká má mọ̀ dá mi ò mọ Wùnmí rí mi ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí. Ìfi táwọn Yorùbá máa sọ gan wá ní mi láìkí ẹ̀ ní wọ́n máa ń sọ. Ẹni sùúrù, you go into somebody's shop, you now carry Uber, you now ask somebody because you don't, you carry Uber for a reason. To carry you to where you are going to. You now ask the sales girl, I don't care whatever her age is.
Let me just clarify. They were even the one who called the Uber.
Okay.
And the staff actually volunteered. Emma worry auntie. This is Nigeria. Emma worry auntie sister. This is somebody that does not live in Nigeria.
I know, Konyo. Shonje koko ni. She be ni 50 plus learning. Emma binu auntie o. Wọ́n lè dédé pé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kó wọnú mọ́tò láì sọ fọ́gá ẹ̀.
Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ àgbàlagbà ni.
Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ni àgbàlagbà yẹn náà. Ṣebọn jí àgbàlagbà gbé Nàìjíríà. Auntie, wọ́n jí àgbàlagbà gbé Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń dupe àgbàlagbà. Ẹ jẹ́ a sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. How can you carry somebody sales girl? Mo gbọ́ yín. Èmi gan pariwo olè. Bí bá rírú ẹ̀. Ẹ gbà mí o, gbọ́dọ̀ ń gbọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ lọ. Láì pè mí. Ó yẹ kán pè mí náà. Wọ́n á pẹni tó ní shop, wọ́n á sọ fún.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your favorite therapist, Yabaka. I'm going for therapy.
Kí ló ṣe ní ìdásíkò?
Kí ló tó ṣe ní ẹni tó wà ní shop, tó ní shop? Okay, tí wọ́n bá auntie, tí wọ́n, if they don't see that lady to second day, is it your sister they were responsible? Abi Wunmi? Can you please answer?
Even if
auntie, I need an answer, just one answer. Auntie,
you don't need to give the phone to the customer. Whoever is in the customer, auntie is not done.
Sherry gbogbo yẹn. Sherry, I believe for
customer.
every action, for every reaction, there is an action. My question is,
I disagree.
okay.
I like your show, but I disagree on that.
Auntie Ayobu, I like you show me. Kúrò ẹ má gbé mi. Mi ò like your masopon like you show me. Tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà logical. My question is, Auntie, can you please hold on?
No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay, I agree it's wrong. Auntie, I agree it is wrong. So if your sister, if you are the owner of that shop, or if your sister, as they go, if anything happened to that lady, who is going to be held responsible? Is it Wunmi or your sister?
Let me tell you, it is a very simple thing to resolve. All you should have said is, man, love you, Coco. So then you can't wait for customer. Auntie, Emma,
kò lè tẹ̀lé yín. Ó dá. So ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tó gbé phone ó kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bú wọn ni. Immediately she picked the call, she started insulting the.
And end of story.
So immediately she picked the call, she started insulting her.
No, it is wrong. Same way, Afeez Afeez so all wrong. No. Pipe down. Pipe down.
Ó dá. Hopefully bóyá ó máa rí fídíò yìí náà.
Mo wish story only that pipe down. Wọ́n ṣayé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tí sísá mi báyìí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ́yìn, ó máa ń sunkún ni pé òun ó dẹ̀ ń ṣépè ló ń pariwo gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ.
Okay, ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, Aunty, what did you do? Ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, what did you do? Ṣé record ẹ̀?
Mi ìsínbẹ̀, ṣebí sísá mi ló sọ, ṣebí ó lọ ra nǹkan fún wa ni.
Mo understand, irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ìgbà Nàìjà ni, ìgbà tó máa dọ́dọ̀ wa báyìí ni, tá à ń lọ bàdàn, ó bú sẹ́kún tá à ń bẹ̀rù pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ló ní hà. Kó tó lè sọ sórí yẹn tó ó kàn sunkún ni pé òun láyé o. Pé Wunmi fẹ́ rí yẹn o, mi ti ẹ̀fẹ́ rí ti gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. Pé kì í ṣe bá ṣe ń rí yẹn o, pé ọmọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ sísá mi láìkẹ̀ torí Wunmi náà ní sísá mi ń jẹ́, ó láìkẹ̀ gan ni.
Me personally, I'm not a favorite of any of these people. I am just talking based on this particular incident, not on his relationship with others. You cannot come and strip somebody if you know that this is a character. Auntie, you know this is somebody's character. Then you shouldn't have. But on there, avoid I want people to know the person for who they are by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, Afeez knows that she's only wahala eyan. They now ask you. Okay, they ask you, bye you. Show you, was he supposed to go to that extent?
What he addressed initially.
That joke was too much. Kíkẹ́ lọ́mọ. Joke yẹn pọ̀ jù.
Only reach out to Afeez later. Gbogbo nǹkan kan ló yẹ kó máa jà lórí social media. It's not necessary. Gbogbo nǹkan kan ló yẹ kó máa fi máa jà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣépè, wọ́n máa ranjú, wọ́n máa ṣépè. It's too much. It is too much.
I wish I can get access, especially ọ̀rọ̀ tí yín yìí. Pé àwọn ṣe máa ṣe customer bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Mo send, mo le screenshot messenger tí mo send sí. Ibi tó dùn mí dé pé you disgraced your customer. You shouldn't do that. And because my sister was there all day long, she witnessed everything she was doing to her staff. Bó ṣe ń ṣépè fún eléyìí, ló ń ragbá fún eléyìí, ló ń ṣépè fún tọ̀hún. Ẹ sọ fún mo lè sọ gbogbo incident tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn nínú chọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ tó fi ṣépè fún mi kàn fẹ́ sọ lórí ibi ni. So that kó mọ̀ pé àparọ́. Because my sister was there from the morning títí di around 5-6 nírọ̀lẹ́, a whole day. Cook lásán ò tiẹ̀ lè ní kán fún customer ẹ̀. Ó kẹ́ ń wò lórí CCTV. Ìgbà tó tún yá ó ní ẹgbẹ́ kámẹ́rà tójú customer yẹn ń dà. Ẹni kò dìde àbúrò mi kàn wò pé òun girl yìí máa rude gan. Ẹni kò dìde. Lady tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ ńlá ti bẹ àbúrò mi pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú mọ́ mi, ẹ dìde ẹjọ́ wọn náà fẹ́ rí yín. Wọ́n wá dìde ó wojú wọn láti CCTV. Bó ṣe máa pè ló ń ṣépè. Gbogbo wọn tó máa ti ṣe anything wrong pé rabata. Rabata ló ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ló ń ṣẹ́ fún ọmọ yìí tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́.
Ẹ ṣe sister torí time ẹ ṣe mà.
Ẹ ṣe ìkànnù wọn empowerment ló lóun fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n nígbà kan ń ṣe empowerment.
Ẹ ṣe àǹtí ẹ ṣe mà.
Bí ẹ ṣe ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ nìyẹn.
Ẹ ṣe torí time ẹ ti lo 15 minutes. Okay ma.
Yeah,
all right ma. The question I should even have asked is she still in business? If this is her attitude. And one thing, I am not concluding, I have not heard her side of the story. So I'm not saying I am taking story like that. I personally, for example, there is a case I'm handling now. I told the person, she might even be watching. I say, me, I don't just take because you carry story come. And I will now carry that person to social media. I say, never. I want to hear from that person's side of the story. Kẹjọ confront ara yín, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. You know, so every story, they always say there are two sides to stories. In fact, 3 sides. Okay? Because there is nobody that will talk. Brother Salo.
Good evening.
Sister.
No. Please, thanks for making that announcement. It's very, very important. Shangomi.
Yes.
It's very, very important. Yeah, you don't bring word transfer between you and Wunmi that is different from the present situation. You don't bring it to this platform and be explaining stories.
Exactly. Let's leave that aspect. Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Just talk about what we are discussing.
So now, sharing your Afeez Owo Ati Wunmi. Afeez Owo makes a very big mistake. I don't care his age, and that is why Africa is not growing. That is why there's no development, and that is why there's no love. It's not done. Near abroad, in diaspora, àwọn àgbàlagbà ló máa ń pọ́n ọmọ kéékèèké ló máa ń pọ́n lé láti lé examples sílẹ̀ pé tóun náà bá dàgbà bó ṣe máa pọ́n àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn lé. Nígbà tí wọ́n make a comparison láàrin ti ìyàwó ẹ̀ àti Wunmi tọ́jọ́ jẹ́ colleague lẹ́nu iṣẹ́.
English.
In the same industry.
English.
You know how to defend your own wife, painted her well.
Like an angel.
Another lady. Colleague, even to you as a colleague, it doesn't matter, but you can profile her. That's profiling.
Exactly. That's how I see it too.
That's profiling. Even if I thought,
English.
Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé Wunmi ó ní ọkọ pé ọkọ tó fẹ́ wọ́n jọ wà papọ̀? Do they ever even think of pé ó tún disrespect ọkọ lé Wunmi náà pẹ̀lú?
God bless. Good points.
Yes, because ṣé torí pé kò wá lọ́kọ nílé? Does that mean pé ó yẹ kó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ báyẹn ní public? And moreover, from the same industry.
I said, don't refer to that particular one.
Industry one.
English.
So people should not tolerate nonsense at all. Even me too, I can't tolerate. Oh, you can't beat me. You can't beat me and be telling me how I will cry. Children differ. We are all from different backgrounds. There are some children you will beat and they will not cry.
Yes.
There are some that they will continue.
You may not even beat them too much.
They will still be crying. Even after that day that you beat them. Anytime they see you, they will still be crying. You understand? The fact remains that you beat them. You can't determine how they will cry. So Wunmi should not apologize. She should not apologize.
I know it's not even in our place to tell her to apologize.
One of them, but with.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
So tó bá jẹ́ Wunmi jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ àbújá àbúrò ẹ̀ ṣé ó máa profile ẹ̀ báyẹn.
Thank you.
Ní orí media space.
Ẹ ṣé brother, I'm letting you 5 minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, this my brother made a very valid point that I didn't mention. He said if Wunmi were to be a married woman with her husband, will Afeez speak what he said? She will apologize. I saw some people already on her neck that an adult can see anything. A child will accept it. This is what is spoiling our country. And that is why we have a lot of people damaged. Where adults will do anything, messed up, and they think that child should just continue and embrace whatever pain. And whatever pain they give her, she should just embrace it. It's unfair. It's very, very unfair. Somebody said she has said it about herself before. That's her. It's not, you are not in the place to say it. And let the person prove themselves to people and to the public, to their dealings. Just as you are saying she's a bad person, we will see some people that will say she's a good person. We will see some people that will say, no, Ati Wunmi, I love her, Daku. There are people who do not know me directly. I have told you the story, who think I'm a very tough person until they come close. I have somebody that I've adopted as a sister. She's not Yoruba. Or that adopted me as an auntie. She adopted me as an auntie. She's not Yoruba. Her impression of me when she knew is, this woman is a no-nonsense woman. This woman, if you come near her, that was a perception. That was the perception people told her about me. So because of that, and like this she dey do if she see me. Then one day, what now happened? We had to go to a party. I was going to a party, which she happens to be going to. She was now looking for people to go. And I asked her, she said yes. So I said, okay, come, let's go together. That I had a driver there, so I invited her. She doesn't have a car. I said, come. I said, let's go together. And we went. From there, she was beginning to know who I was. Gradually. Then one day she came to me and said, Auntie, I'm so sorry. I said, for what? She said, I'm so sorry for believing what people were saying about you. I said, what are people saying about me? She said, Auntie, they say you wicked. I said, wicked. Wicked as how? Wicked long. She said, Auntie, that's what they say. And because of your face too, you know, your face is like no nonsense woman. That's why some people think you are principal. So people actually thought I was principal. There was a principal of a school because they feel my face is very tough. I said, people are calling me principal. He said, yes. Principal. He said, yes. I said, but I'm not a principal. You know, sometimes people have this strong something so that people can, you can never tell what she has gone through. Okay? You can never tell what she has gone through or what people have put her through because she was lenient, she was nice, and she has to put up their character to make people kind of, back off. Because that is my own way of shielding myself from pains or somebody coming to mess me up. You can't just come close to me if I don't give you that opportunity. No. I even check people out. You don't choose me. I choose you to be my friend because of my past experience. So people look at me and they feel, this woman, even when they come to buy, woman, ojú yín máa ń le ṣá, mo ní ṣojú mi máa ń le, ojú yín máa ń le o. Etí ẹ máa rẹ́rìn sí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo ní, pẹ̀lú bí ṣe ń ṣe àjò tán ni, àjò yín is all about the money you want to collect. Me, I will never be rude to customers. So hopefully, from the little that this auntie said, hopefully Wunmi too can get to see this video. If something is not right, she can make amends. But honestly, I think it's not in the place of, even if Wunmi has apologized, that's cheating. That's cheating. We don't cheat children. It's unfair because they are older. This is one of the reasons why parents will do bad things and say, I apologize. That's rubbish. Rubbish. I see it as nonsense. I see it as part of people hiding under age to do wickedness. No, it's not. It's unfair. It's very unfair. All right. Did I miss any call again? Okay, I think I have picked the call. Go down now. You carry your own wife, you clothe her with gold. You cover your wife with gold. You cover her with diamond. You cover her with platinum. You now carry Wunmi. You start throwing poo-poo on her. This is who she is. She's exactly what she is on social media. As she is on movie. She's a no-nonsense person. But good enough. I like one thing she said. He said, but if you don't look for her trouble, you have no problem. So people should not look for her trouble. Simple. Like me now, if you don't come looking for my trouble, you will not know who I am. Okay, somebody said she lost her mom at age 8 or so. Okay, maybe that is even a defensive mechanism against abuse. You can never tell. Maybe that's a defense mechanism of years of abuse by people that are supposed to be nice to her. And because of that, she developed this thing, use it as a shield to protect herself. It's people that should not look for her trouble. But this one that they will say, àgbàlagbà man, ó máa ń rọ́mọdé jẹ ni. Àgbàlagbà máa ń rí ọmọdé jẹ na, they make some of your children become enemies of each other. Now they make some of you, your children will see a senior one as wish. The senior one will see the junior one as the most favorite, and they start hating themselves. Agbalagba were wo lo yo ọmọdé jẹ. No, it's unfair. That ọmọdé has blood in her veins. That ọmọdé is human being. That ọmọdé has emotions. That ọmọdé is a person that deserves respect too. Everybody, including a baby. My last one, I can't talk to him anyhow. Likewise, the senior ones, they don't talk to him anyhow. They won't say because he's the last born. All you want to roju and let it lotiti. Yeah, content if you go to barrier lowo. I know, am I the one that you go dá sí wọn? I know they even look make them say, mama they favor one person. I know me ò rí nǹkan kan ní tèmi. Okay, somebody said she too said it that since she would know she was going into entertainment, she knew she has to go in with craze. Yeah, she lost her mom when young. Me kuku mo yen. Because I know they really follow them. I don't follow their story. All that was nǹkan ló gbé débẹ̀ tó fi tó pé ó ń ṣe bí dìgbòlugi nǹkan ló ṣe. It's a defense mechanism. Kéèyàn má fi lọ́kùlọ̀ lọ́kọ́ má bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Don't you know how they do all those ladies in that their industry? How they mess up ladies? Kò wá ní coin lórí díẹ̀. Do you know what she went through as a youth, as a girl, as a young girl? No mama, we go protect her. Make we no talk more. Ẹ wá ní kò ní crazy lórí. Àwọn èèyàn ní kó má tọ̀. But nǹkan tẹ́ bí èmi nínú ni pé why will Afeez? He was able to logically answer a question about his own wife. Kò ṣe mistake kò sọ pé well, after all, what are we saying? Him and Mide don't depart for some times ago now. They left each other. Kí ló fàjà? Shebi Mide is a nice lady. She's a good lady. Afeez pack out of your house sometimes ago to go and start living inside hotel. Waiting chairs and go inside hotel where you leave Mide for house and the children. We should go and ask him. We should go and ask why Afeez left his marriage if his wife is an angel, the way he painted her. Koda now. They said they have settled it, I don't know. But what I just want to pick out of it is this is unfair. That's what I want to pick out of it. It's very unfair. I once offended a young lady on YouTube, on Facebook. I saw a post. I didn't know the details of the post, and I posted it. And I put VDM's name. I said, now VDM, they do this work. Why they no recognize them? Now, so some people now tag the lady that has the post and all of that under my post. Before I know what's happen. Now, as he said, the person will get the post. Now, that one, Facebook won't give me notification. Say somebody carry my post too. I now went to the place. The lady now wrote an epistle. What did I do? I apologize. This lady is very young. She should be in her 20s. I said, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I didn't know the details of this story. I only saw it and I was like, they should recognize VDM too. It's not as if I say they should not appreciate you. I apologize. I said, I'm very sorry. I wrote that I'm sorry 4 times. 4 good times. Now I take apologize. She dey vex. That's why they apologize. Followers, they abuse me. I didn't look at that. I kept apologizing because I know I have altered. I know what I did. I would have said, I'm older than you. Anything where you want to now, you sabi, you don't get respect. I could have changed it. If this guy don't get respect, oh, even if I offend you, I be adult. Take him like that. No, I know I have hurt her. She has feelings. She's a human being. She has emotions. I went there and I wrote an apology. I still put it on my own post, on my own page. I tag her name and I said, I seriously apologize for this error. But one thing I've seen with our people, and that is why many are having issues with their children. Many are having issues with their siblings because somebody feels somebody does not deserve to be told sorry. Somebody feels somebody does not have emotions. They don't deserve respect because they are younger. No, everyone deserves respect, except you are on your rights. He should have told us what made them accurate. No, let us open because I know that story. But I don't like blogging people. My own is not blogging. He should stop saying that. He should stop saying that. It was his fault, Kini. Story where on then social media never rain.